Be so good that they can't ignore you. This is a quote by Steve Martin. This is not the era where you show mediocrity and you do average work and expect the world to bow at your feet. That era is gone. This is the era where you should be so good at whatever it is that you're doing that people cannot ignore you. Not to talk of now that we have AI, and we're entering a new age where even the most common jobs out there and all that are being taken over by AI, and you can easily be replaced. Now imagine when you're now doing mediocre work and all that, and then there are a lot of people out in the job market trying to upgrade themselves and take over your position. So my dear, this is the era you need to wake up, rise up, and be so excellent at whatever it is you're doing, whatever. Just imagine a few days ago, Mark Zuckerberg made an offer to Matt Deitzka, an AI researcher, for him to join his team. This is a 24-year-old boy, and he made an offer to him, of $125 million for him to join his super intelligence lab. And guess what? This young man rejected the offer. Meta approached him and he rejected the offer. Then Mark Zuckerberg had to approach him himself. And guess what? He doubled the offer. He made him an offer of $250 million for him to join his team. Which he eventually agreed, only if they will pay him $100 million upfront. So you see, it can get to a point in your career, in your business, or whatever it is that you're doing, that you become so good that people cannot ignore you. When they're mentioning the top 1% in that field, your name must be there. Strive to get to that point. And of course, this young man that is, for instance, he didn't just rise today. He has a track record of success. He's already building AI products that are doing very well. And the world has seen it. Mark has seen it and says, oh no, I need this guy on my team. Be that person. And this is very important in these times that we are in, whether you're in Nigeria, in whatever country you're in. Let's say, for instance, you're in Nigeria, where we can say, oh, there is no job out there, there is job scarcity and all that. That is the time when you need to be so good at that work you're doing, that industry you found yourself in, that recruiters will be running after you because they think you're so excellent. They need you in their company, they need you in their organization. They'll be running after you. You will not be the one trying to make a choice. Get to that level. Or is it even abroad now, where, let's say, for instance, US, with the new policies and all that, with the restrictions and with AI, people being laid off their jobs and all that, and you think you can still play at the mediocre level with all that is happening? So this is the time to be very excellent at whatever it is you're doing. Upgrade yourself, learn new skills daily. The world is rapidly changing at a very fast pace. And if you're not upgrading yourself at the same rate as the world is changing, you're losing, you're moving backwards. Have you heard of Andrew Tulloch? He turned down a $1.5 billion offer from Meta, from Mark. Now, why would they approach him to join their team at Meta and they didn't approach you? Because he has shown himself to be highly valuable, to be so excellent that he's highly sought after. And mind you, this guy once worked with Meta from 2012 to around 2023. He left, he co-founded OpenAI, and now he's co-founding another organization, a thinking lab. But Meta approached him to rejoin Meta with this offer and he turned it down. What does that tell you? How good he is. And the last person I want to talk about is Mira Murati. I don't know if you've heard about her. She's also the former CTO, Chief Technical Officer of OpenAI. And now she's co-founding another AI organization, an AI lab called Thinking Machines. Now, Mark also approached her with a $1 billion offer, but she turned it down. Be so good, be so excellent at what you're doing that the world cannot look away. They cannot ignore you. They cannot bypass you. This Mira Murati is the brain behind ChatGPT because she was former CTO of OpenAI. And now this new company that they are running, they've not released any product yet. but already the company is valued at $12 billion, and they've already secured a seed round, that is funding, of $2 billion without releasing any product. This is to show you the power of being so excellent at whatever it is that you're doing, that people cannot ignore you.